talk about how ridiculous I look right now. But anyway, it's been a while since I have filmed a video, so I'm just gonna do a get ready with me today. I know I look ridiculous with my hair like this, but it really helps set the curl. So I'll take them out at the end so you guys can see. Lately, I've been doing my face foundation first before I do my eyes. Like if I'm doing like a normal look. Oh my god, ridiculous. Look how purple my hands are. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna prime with this Covergirl True Blend Face Primer for combination skin. So I'm just gonna apply that all over the face. Alright, this jacket is bugging me. I'm cold, but like the jacket just gets in the way. Next, for my skin, I'm gonna be mixing Becca's Backlight Priming Filter with Cover FX Drops. I'm in the shade N20. Before I put on my foundation, I know I'm skipping around, I'm just gonna use this NYX color correcting quad here. I'm going to use some of the green, and I just use my finger because this is personal. And I'm applying that all over my redness areas where I have like some zits. And then I'm gonna take my foundation mixture and just put it all over the skin and my neck. And to buff that into the skin, I'm using this sponge from the contour sponge. I'll leave all the info in the description box below. But this sponge is actually latex free, so that's great for people who have a latex allergy. And it's the same shape as the Real Techniques sponge. So I'm just gonna use the flat side and blend that all into the skin. Get my neck before that all sets. So this makeup probably is going to be simple, but it's okay. I really wanted to get in front of the camera to talk to you guys because I miss filming. Now, I have like hair color. I got hair color all over my head. I'm just gonna apply more foundation there and then more over the spot that I color corrected, more on my nose. It's like where we need more coverage. I'm going to take my NYX HD Concealer Wand. This is the color Fair. I went and got another one because the one that I bought at IMAX, the porcelain one, it was a different formula, I swear. It was like thicker, and then the doe foot applicator was like different. So I don't know if it was like an old one, but it didn't like it. So I went and got another one. And this one is much better. Can you dig it? So applying that to my under eyes, nose, some of my chin, and why not just everywhere. Using my sponge again to blend that into the skin. And then I am going to set my under eyes with my NYX HD Translucent Finishing Powder, and then the rest of the face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. With the HD powder, I like to go over like the T-zone area where I might have like larger pores or a little bit of like oh my god, I look like a dinosaur. It kind of like masks the pores and stuff like that, so that's why I like using that one. And then I want the rest of my face to be sort of matte, so using the Stay Matte powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump into my brows. NYX Micro Brow Pencils in Taupe and Ash Brown here. And I haven't used the Ash Brown on myself yet, so I'm gonna try that for the end so I don't have to use Dip Brow today. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use the Taupe in like the front and then the Ash Brown on the ends. But yeah, I like this color for the tails of my brow. That just made my brows like so much quicker. I'm just gonna run Anastasia clear brow gel through them. What I'm gonna do is apply a base to my lids. I'm gonna use MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And then I'll be setting that with MAC Blanc type shadow. Just gonna take a tiny bit of concealer and cut out the bottoms of my eyebrows. Should zoom you in. Just doing the same over here. eyes, I'm gonna take my Morphe 35C and 35U palettes. First, taking the 35C palette, and I'm gonna start with the light pink, and I'm going to use a Cozette S175 brush. Just so it has like a bit of a pink haze to it. And then next, I'm taking this orange shade here, and then I'm going to be using this shade with a Hakuhodo J5523 brush. You could also use a MAC 217 for this. And I'm applying that to my crease. And since I have my base already down, I'm going to bring that on the lower lash line. And then dipping into that other color I showed you, gonna apply that more towards the outer half of the eye and onto the outer part of the lid. Onto the lower lash line. Dark, like grapey cranberry shade, and I'm going to use an e.l.f. crease brush and applying that to the outer corner of the eye again, but we're putting it in a smaller area. And then down to the lower lash line. Then taking my blending brush and just gonna softly blend those edges out. And I think I'll go in with one shade darker, so it's gonna be black. So I'm gonna go in with the black, and I'm gonna take a very, very tiny amount and apply that right here on the corner. Very small area. And on the lower lash line too. And then taking my blending brush again and just blending out the edges. Just gonna pick up more of the orange shade. And just gonna pick up more of the pink shade that we used earlier on my Cozette brush and just go over that transition. The next thing I'm gonna do is pick up the 35U palette. It's so gorgeous. I think I'm going to use these three shades, and I'll be just taking a flat paintbrush for this, which I will spray with Fix Plus. So first I'm going to pick up the orange shade that was in the middle, and I'm going to apply that here, more on like the second half of the eye. just gonna pick up my e.l.f. crease brush and go over the transition here so that we don't have to worry about it later. And we're gonna take the same shade and put that on the middle of the lower lash line. I'm gonna wipe off the brush a bit, spray it again. Actually going to change my mind, and I'm going to use this pink shade right here. Apply that to the inner third. And gonna pick up more of that orange that we were using before and go over this transition here. Or just coat over all the pink. Pick up more of that pink for the lower lash line, right on the inner tear duct area. I'm going to take this whitish shade with the same brush and just apply that to the inner corner. For lashes today, taking from my House of Lashes Precious Gem Lash Case, which when this video goes up, these will probably be out for sale. I'm going to take Iconics per usual because they're my favorites. My eyes just started watering, sorry. Alright, so hopefully it sticks to this eye because this eye was really watering. So these are the eyes finished. Well, warm up the face first. First I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus. It's like a transition shade for my bronzer-ish shade since I'm so white. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with my Milani bronzer extra large. This is the shade Dolce. I don't think I've ever told you guys that. And I'm using the same Zoeva Luxe sheer cheek brush that I used for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm doing the hairline, cheeks, and this stripe of hair color right now is like killing me. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light blush. This is the shade Sid and Nancy. I'm just gonna swirl them together. And I'm using a different Zoeva Angled Luxe Sheer whatever brush. Just mixing them together. Giving like a little smile. And applying that to the apples of my cheeks and like pulling it back. Next, contouring my nose with my NYX Taupe blush. You guys have seen this in other videos, so for highlight today, I'm using my NYX Strobe of Genius highlighting palette. This one and this one. And I'm using my Sigma F03 brush for this. Whoa. That is a bomb highlight. Oh my god. And for the tip of my nose, I'm just going to use this light shade here. Next, I'm just gonna spray myself with some Fix Plus. And for lips, since I haven't used it yet, I'm gonna use the NYX Lingerie Lip in the shade Corset. This is the finished look.